What is up, you guys? Michael Myers here. Hope you guys can see me good. I can't really see how the screen looks like, but you know, whatever. But anyway, on this video, I'm gonna be doing another remake review. I haven't made one in a while, so I decided to do one today. So yeah, and today's remake review, a lot of people have been requesting me to do this one for a while, and I'm finally gonna do it. So I'm gonna be reviewing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. So, yeah, this movie came out in 2003 or 2005, I think. I always get confused. 2003 or 2005, I forget. You guys can let me know, but I think it was 2005. I don't know, but anyway, um, what I think about this movie. Well, first of all, I actually own two copies of this movie. This is like a special edition one. You know, it comes with pretty cool stuff. You know, it has like evidence, pictures. I think I'm gonna review this like separately on a separate video because it does have a bunch of cool stuff in here. So I might review it, and it has like a second disc of special features. So this was like $8-9 at the game store near my house, so I picked it up. And then I have the original DVD with the original poster. So yeah, I got this one at like a thrift store. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, let's get into the review. So, what I think about this movie. I think this movie was pretty good. A lot of people, there is some haters, there is some people who like it, but personally for me, you know, me watching it and stuff, I thought it was great, you know. Thought it was a great movie, at least for a remake, you know. Of course, it's not as good as the original, but, you know, one thing I liked about it is they didn't, you know, it's a little bit different than the original. They kind of went their own way, which I respect. You know, I thought was pretty good. They did that, and it turned out to be pretty good. So, um, yeah, and I forgot what the guy's name was who played Leatherface, but he did an amazing job. I think he did a great job, just like the guy who played him in the original movie. So, yeah, that's my opinion. But this movie is is great. You know, at one point, this movie was one of the best horror movie remakes of all time. You know, and I do agree. But then you know the It remake came out and all that, so it's kind of switched up. But at one point, this was one of the greatest horror movie remakes of all time. So yeah, I really appreciate this film, guys, because you know at least it's a pretty good Texas Chainsaw movie. Because you know the last one that we had, it was the Next Generation, I believe. So that movie was horrible. So I really, you know, appreciate that they made this new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. I mean, like, it's just my opinion. I thought it was pretty good. And the characters in this movie, I think the actors did a great job. The characters, you know, you could get into them as soon as the movie starts. So that was pretty good. And one of my favorite characters in this movie was the sheriff. He did the guy who played him did an amazing job. I thought his character is fucking, it was great, you know. And of course, the next one was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, which was a prequel to this one. I think I'm gonna review that one as well as a remake review because it is a remake and it took place before this one. So yeah, you know, I just really like the connection. If you watch both of them, um, it's a pretty good, you know. I really got into it. I actually saw the beginning first, then I saw this one. So yeah, the beginning wasn't as good, but stay tuned for the review of that. But yeah, guys, this was a great movie. Now, if you compare it to the original, as I said, it's not as good, you know, but at least it's a new Leatherface movie and it is awesome. Um One thing, major difference about this movie is this is more of a bloody, gory Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. If you take a look at the original, there was hardly any like gruesome stuff. You know, there wasn't really blood. There wasn't nothing because it was at that time, 1974, and you know, in the movie, you know, when Leatherface was about to kill someone, it didn't show. And of course, this movie's the other way. This movie is more, you know, gory, has some gruesome death scenes, which I guess some people do appreciate that. They do like that. So if you like that, this is a good one to watch. So I like that, but honestly, it doesn't matter for me. But yeah, so yeah, this is more of a darker film than the original. And I think also the characters, they have different like names from the original. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Like they did with Nightmare on Elm Street. So um yeah, guys, I guess that's about it with this remake review. Thought it was good. Um, you should definitely check it out. So yeah, stay tuned for the remake review. Stay tuned for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre beginning remake review. And of course, anytime you guys can let me know what remakes you want me to review down there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the videos. And it's Michael Myers signing out. Peace.